While the federal government works to make significant cuts to the Department of Education, local organizations here in the Bluegrass State are looking to fill many empty vacancies. Nationwide, school districts have been dealing with a shortage of teachers to fill their classrooms. And that story is no different here in Kentucky. I spoke with 2 Kentucky school districts who are doing what they can to entice more educators to join the profession.
Look at the number lines up here.
First-year teacher Jakayla Reed teaches her 2nd grade class math at King Elementary in the Shawnee neighborhood.
Keep going.
270, 280.
Helping them along the way.
Now, I'm going to take what you just said, but I'm going to add on.
Giving them the encouragement they need.
Every time we have a test, we have our little mantras like, I can do hard things, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I can do anything, I can do everything because I'm amazing.
Across the state, Kentucky schools are in need of more teachers like Miss Reed.
The need is urgent. Before we even start to look at the future, we have to be able to adjust to the challenges that are shifting right now.
13% of all teaching vacancies across the state remained unfilled for the entire 2023-24 school year. That's according to the Kentucky Department of Education's Educator Shortage Survey.
I think that we face a lot more challenges, whether it be budget constraints or student challenges that come forward.
Henry County Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Jim Masters has been in the education field for nearly 30 years.
And education was the perfect career choice for me.
And has seen the profession change. He says low salaries, high turnover, retirements, and fewer applicants are fueling the shortage.
When I was a principal in 2010, I'd have a social studies opening and I might have 50 applicants. Nowadays, no matter if you're in Henry County Public Schools or any other district in the state of Kentucky, you're lucky if you have 1 to 3 applicants.
The Ohio Valley Educational Cooperative, or OVEC, has launched a new teacher apprenticeship program to help alleviate the shortage.
With that comes access to scholarship funding through work-ready scholarships for students in high school to be able to take college course credit. And so students can enter either as a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior into the pathway.
OVEC Director of Educator Success Kathy House says the 14 districts they serve in Kentucky have seen an increase in turnover, with an average turnover rate of almost 25% each year.
But even if we start with just a handful, that's a handful more teachers in classrooms.
This new program gives high school students a path to become a teacher.
Having the opportunity to work in a classroom with a mentor teacher as a high school student hopefully will help inspire a passion in more students to become teachers.
Henry County Public Schools is one of the 14 districts OVEC serves and is already looking ahead to being a part of the program.
Our young students will be taking classes, dual credit courses through JCTC. They'll be going on to the University of Louisville, getting their teaching degree, and then coming back to Henry County.
Through teacher mentorship, dual credit coursework at JCTC, and an education degree through University of Louisville, students are given the tools they need to transition easily into becoming a teacher.
What we have is a framework. And so there's a lot of customization that can happen with the framework because each of our districts has a different context and different needs.
The Grow Your Own Teacher model aims to keep teachers in their home school districts.
We want to grow our own with our current high school students. Right now, we've got about 20 in our teacher pathway, and they're part of Educator Rising, and they will also participate in what OVEC is doing with teacher apprenticeships.
Jefferson County is also served by OVEC and has been working for years to bring new teachers into the district and to keep them there.
Because it doesn't help that need if we're having teachers come into the classroom and then they're leaving us a year or 2 later.
The Louisville Teacher Residency Program started in 2020, birthed out of the district's racial equity policy.
Essentially, what JCP has done is own the fact that we needed to take ownership in creating teachers, and not only just providing teachers to our school district, but making sure they were well equipped and prepared to tackle all of the challenges facing educators in general.
Selena Fishback is the director of the program. Residents are given mentorship, a master's degree from U of L or Bellarmine, and a guaranteed job at JCPS, where they're asked to stay for at least 5 years after completing the program.
So we started out with 27 teachers. This year we have 42, and we are pushing towards having 50.
Since 2020, 131 teachers have graduated from the program.
It's the same distance.
One of those graduates was Miss Reed.
Just the support part of it all that really got me through it, and that there were days where they had more confidence in me than I had confidence in myself. So just always having them to lean on whenever I wasn't my best self.
Who has joined the solution in bringing more teachers into Kentucky schools.
If you know you love kids and you know you want to support your community, I would definitely say try it.
220, 230, 240.
We have links to learn more about these teacher apprenticeship and residency programs and how to get involved linked to this story at WHAS11.com.